The mission of Goodwill Southern California is to transform lives through the power of work. That starts with the belief that everyone in our community has value and everyone has talent. And if together we're thoughtful and creative, we can put that talent to work. The impact of our mission is found in those that we serve. People like Bobby lived on Skid Row for over 35 years, now works for us and he's an ambassador on Skid Row, and he served over 300 people on Skid Row through Workforce Development Services.
I was an abused kid to where that system ended up taking us out of the family because of that. And from that, I would never forget. I had to mingle with a whole bunch of people that I never even knew. When I became 18, what happened was I got what you call emancipated. And once you get emancipated, you own your own. Now, how are you gonna make money? How are you gonna survive? You gotta figure out how to make it. And I ended up on Skid Row. I thank God for Goodwill because they didn't discriminate, they didn't put me down, they welcomed me, they took me in. It became a community, it's like a family. I'm representing Goodwill as I go into the community of Skid Row and I'm bringing them out. I tell them, you are special, you just don't know it yet. Don't give up on yourself.
The number one thing you can do to have a healthy life is to have a job. You can afford to have good, healthy food, clothing, a roof over your head, peace of mind that you're providing for yourself and for your family.
I was fleeing a really bad relationship. He's gonna be trying to look for me. Let me get creative. I started catching buses and trains, and I ended up in Los Angeles and would ride the buses all night long and all day long. It was the safest spot for me. I started calling around trying to find resources. I eventually ended up getting the number to the Downtown Women's Center. I talked to a gentleman on the phone, and he's like, I can help you if you can get to the center. And I was like, well, I don't know how. So he stayed on the phone with me for an hour and a half until I made it to the day center doors. But when I walked through those doors, I just collapsed on the floor, just crying and sobbing. Then I hear this voice. It said, ladies, she needs love. She needs love, give her some love. I come in and I start learning how to make candles and soaps. After about 6 months, I was offered a part-time position, permanent part-time position. After speaking with some case managers, they were able to get me housed, and now I have a beautiful apartment in Long Beach. Getting that apartment was like the best thing ever. Now everybody is seeing me improve, not only, at my job, but, outside of the workplace.